Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Chicken Police, where we are in some sort of place with loads of fire. There's a ladder here.
Yet so far.
And yeah, we're in real trouble. We got caught sneaking around.
Chicken. I hope there are spices in those barrels at least.
Well, fried chicken or roast chicken, that is for sure. Right, ropes. Right, it does look like... Ooh. Start and end. Oh, draw a line. Oh god, okay, we've got we've got to draw. Wait, what? So we've got to draw a line around. Huh? I'm kind of confused. So we've got to draw a line around, but it cuts off there. Unless it goes higher. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. So we've got to follow the rope. Does it go up and round? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, we're running out of time. We're going to die. Okay, so it goes up and round like this. And then it goes under... Oh, I see. It goes under and round here. Oh god, we're going to die, aren't we? I didn't even know you could die in this game, but it's going to happen. Or is it? Hopefully it won't. Oh, are you kidding me? That is really cruel that you have to have it spot on where the rope goes behind the arm. That is so mean. Alright, well we know what we've got to do now. So we're probably going to die and we're going to have to do it again. But that's fine, I don't mind. I don't mind the puzzle being a bit cheeky like that, to be honest. Unless it... Right, okay, so this one stays low. No, we died! No! Alright, we'll go again. Anyway, we can see a bit better now because the flames are small, so... It's pretty cool that the flames actually increase in size though. It's a nice touch, I like that. So, let's do this again. The music's really dramatic as well. Completely different to the sort of nice jazz we've been experiencing. Right, okay, so, round we go. Like so. This is a nice puzzle though, I like this. Having to sort of trace the ropes. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Yes, alright.
So what now?
We're free.
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Throw them
Probably
away,
true.
then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Oh, they're really falling
Fuck
out.
you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
Ah, things were going so well between them. Ooh. We're out. I hope.
That
Yep.
furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Wow, he admitted it.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
Are we friends again? Who's this? Captain Marsh. Hopefully that wasn't Captain Marsh's ship. Let's have a look then and see what happened. Because we unlocked something about Marty here. Right, where was it? Marty's right, I was an extremely selfish bastard, but there's nothing to be done now, we're already here. And I have a feeling he's going to stand by my side until the very end, as always. Probably true. Do you want to talk?
I'm glad you made it, partner. You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
Fair
I'm
enough.
Seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Couldn't leave his guns behind, could he?
Well, anyway, I'm glad we both made it.
Yeah, thanks. I must admit you were pretty dope with that rope. But
still, cluck me. Am I right?
without you, we wouldn't even be in this mess. So if you weren't successful with the rope, I would have strangled you before we both burnt to death.
Nice thought. But your hands were tied, so...
That's
Sonny.
a good point.
Okay, you're right. And now we'll have to see where this shitstorm ends.
Yeah, I know.
Burning us, along with a ship, that's pretty dramatic.
We stepped in big dung, that's for sure. Do you think Wessler and the crocodile are in it together?
No, I don't
get the
think
feeling
so.
that whoever hit us wasn't a pretty gal.
Not sure Wessler's
Yeah,
involved.
figures.
Alright, who's this guy then? Captain Marsh.
Luck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
Apparently not.
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
It doesn't?
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, that's too much for me.
Right, new function, ask. We also unlocked some information about him as well. So that's another character that we've managed to fill in. Whereabouts? There, Captain Marsh. He is a capybara, a male. He talks like a real pirate and smells like one too. The captain's a much greater legend than we'll ever be. Everyone just calls him the captain, though he most likely never left the shore in his life. He's an innocent guy indeed, but maybe he saw something useful. Could be. Let's ask about the ship.
Car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Oh, so it could be Wessler's involved.
Exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Unless, of course, all the people around Wessler have turned on him.
Gloomy gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
It is, and dangerous.
Easy, old timer.
Okay, let's ask about the bouncer.
This Ram fella. What did he do after watching us?
Nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
Whose is it then?
What do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
Nice.
See, you mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay. What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We
True.
agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
Where's that?
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Oh, the
Come
owl?
on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic.
Right, so we've got a new location. Let's talk, though, because we have some more questions. The Sweltering
Do
Nile.
you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Okay.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
Alright, Madam
Have you
Zawas.
heard the name Madame Zavas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women.
Me too.
Seems like you both have that in common.
Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
Very deadly.
She has something to do with a burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
By who? Okay, well that's all we can ask him. Can we take a look at this?
I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We
Yeah,
were
I've got that
almost
feeling
finished.
too.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
Poor Marty. Right, so we can look at the rusty ship as well and the city.
Clawbill. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
True, we are still alive.
Jeez, what a floating coffin.
Hey, this ship's me everything.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean...
Well, it was a bit rude, wasn't it? Right, so, we unlocked some more entries here. I don't actually remember who they were for. One was Dr. Bubo, wasn't it? So, keeps most of Clawville's gangsters intact. Right, so, looks like we're potentially going to have to go and see him. What have we got on the map then? Bubo's place. Oh, it's literally the only place we can go to, so I guess we're going there. Ooh, chapter 3. Out of the past. So we're on to chapter 3 now. Interesting.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine. Fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Ah, so that's who he came to when we got shot.
Well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw. Has he shot you again?
No.
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller. And since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
I like this guy. He's a good character.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Someone you don't want to cross, right? Okay, let's have a look around this office and things first. There's a shady room. Skeleton. Oh.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Okay.
What's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
The hooing. Because he's an owl.
That was a good one, Sonny.
I love it.
Two infantile monkeys.
They've sort of nailed the personality that owls tend to have as well so well. Right, it's a piano.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey,
Oh.
shut your beak or I'm
He's
gonna
off
fill it
again.
Shut for you.
All right, calm down.
Okay, an anatomical picture.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Alright, so we've had a look at that. What have we got over here? Science
Like
stuff.
in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
He's really not impressed. Not impressed by our behaviour at all. Right, what's this? Oh, another book. A Chicken Police story. Who's next? Right, we've got another one of those. Nice, I like finding those. Surgical
Oh,
bed.
yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Oh
Probably
dear.
less.
My
Yeah, I'm
hands
thinking less.
tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
That's not a good sign. That should, you know, definitely be ringing alarm bells. Right, so What did we unlock? Did we unlock something about him? No, we didn't. We're filling in the gaps though with... Oh, there's Ursula. Which is his wife, I'm guessing. Turns out to be a bear. Interesting. So actually we've met most of the characters now. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we visited half the scenes and things, so it feels like we're maybe about halfway through the game. I honestly don't know. But do you know what, guys? We're going to leave it there for this one. We're going to speak to the owl, Bubo, in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, and Paul from the Phantom Fellows for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hear... Didn't breathe there. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. And breathe.